If you're watching this video and you're fucking depressed out of your mind, you feel isolated, you feel alone, you don't really have anyone, I want to tell you some real fucking raw advice. And I didn't realize this shit until now, recently. I remember there was a period in high school where I wanted to be around the popular kids, as every kid does, you want to be popular, you want girls to like you want guys to respect you, you want to be at the top of the chain. And I started to realize, bro, like social hierarchies are a thing. If this person says that joke, everyone laughs. But if I say the same joke, no one laughs. And I realized it's not the joke, it's actually the person that says the joke. And that's what I realized when social hierarchies actually existed. So because I realized if this person's getting treated differently and I get treated like shit, why is that a thing? And that drove me to the obsession of trying to fit in, trying to be popular, all these different things I would try to do. I would try to be cool. I saw the kids in my year doing all this awesome things, going out, going to parties, doing all this stuff. And, I wanted to do that, but my friend group weren't really into that, weren't really into doing things outside, going outside, being social. They weren't really into that. And I was pissed off, So I tried to enter the popular circle. I tried to enter that group. I literally talked to my best friend, yo, bro, we're gonna get into the popular kids circle. Recess lunch. Let's make an action plan. Let's go to the Oval and talk to them, develop rapport with them. Bro, I was thinking strategically as a high school kid. I literally did some crazy shit in that year, in year 9 to year 8. I was scared of doing it, but I did it. Right, I would message all the girls that were popular, that all the guys wanted. I would message them and ask them out, hey, I like you, and I would try to fit in these groups and force my way in. All this complicated shit just happened where I was just socially outcasted. I tried to be friends with these people, but they found me weird. And bro, I just remembered feeling I was fucking pissed off that they treated me differently and they treated someone else better. And I couldn't get treated that same way as that other person did. And it drove me to the brink of wanting to kill myself. Honestly, I know it's so small, these are temporary problems, but it literally almost drove me to wanting to die and cut myself. Cause I just felt like nobody liked me. At the time I felt like I needed to be liked, because if I wasn't liked, I couldn't get human connection. And if I didn't get human connection, I felt really alone and isolated. And when I feel alone and isolated, I get depressed. I've always craved this, having human connection, because this was something I heavily lacked in my high school years. So this is exactly why I make the videos right here. And I stayed this way, being stagnant, not changing anything, because I tried to reach up, I tried to be better and level up, but I just got punched down. I literally got punched down the mountain and saying, no, you can't be more than who you are. And that was literally a big blow to me. I literally just showed up for 2 to 3 years and didn't try to be better, because every time I tried to be better, I got ridiculed. I got seen as weird. I got outcasted. And because I wasn't doing things right socially, I was being a bit of a social retard. But I didn't know at the time. I didn't know what was socially right and socially wrong. I didn't know the unwritten rules about talking to people. So I was in a shell, stagnating for around 2 to 3 years. And after the 2 to 3 years, I would see everyone bro, why is everyone leveling up and I'm still the same place? And it just pissed me off, right? It literally just pissed me off that I was seeing everyone progress and I was still the same. And I think that's when I really found personal development, improving yourself, Hamza, Cole Hastings, Sneeko. I found all these YouTubers and I really resonated with them, because they told me that you can change. You don't always have to feel this way. You can change your mental health and you can just be better. And that sort of sparked something in me. Was yeah, I can be better. I can be cooler. I can level up. And so that literally obsessively drove me to start going to the gym and lifting weights and doing all these things. To reading books, Magic of Thinking Big, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I would read all these books to know how I can navigate social dynamics, how I can be more confident, how I can manifest shit, right? And get what I want out of social interactions. I remember around in November, that's when the school holidays start, right? Because in November, I finished year 11, it was 2021, and I was bro, I'm gonna fucking grind to the gym, I'm gonna get shredded, I'm gonna change myself. I had 3 to 4 months in 2022 when school started in February. I had 3 to 4 months to really grind myself, to work hard, to go on self-improvement, go to the gym, read all these books. I literally had the vision of myself, showing up to school as this new version, showing them the new me, all this cringe shit. And so I was working working out every day, like pumping iron in the 30 degrees Celsius heat in Australia in my backyard. And then school came and I showed up and people were like, bro, what happened to you? You had a massive glow. Like I had a new haircut. I had a new demeanor about myself. I spoke in a different way. Like people could tell I wasn't the same human being as I was before. Like something was different about me. But as soon as that 3 to 4 month period of grinding, of self-improvement, right? And like going on the journey of developing myself, I came to school and I was hanging out with my friends. And I noticed like, bro, I don't really resonate with the people I'm around. Like for some reason, I just don't resonate with them. Like they're not on the same frequency. So I really just I kind of actually felt alone again, felt isolated. You know, I had this glow up and, you know, I was connecting with all these people and like the popular kids liked me now, all this bullshit. But I actually like felt alone now because I couldn't relate with most people. I could relate to people on a human level, but I couldn't relate to people on a self-development level. People weren't into the idea of reading books, gaining knowledge, and working out and doing all these things. And so after graduating high school, none of my friends actually contacted me. They didn't even take the initiative to invite me out to things, to check up on me. Literally none of them checked up on me. Yeah, that built a lot of resentment in me. So then I started to try to make friends like in the gym and just like befriend people, but I didn't really know how to go about it. I was walking around talking to people, hey bro, how's it going? Oh cool, what's your name? Well, let me grab your Instagram. Like, you know, getting people social media contacts. But I didn't really know how to progress it. And I couldn't attract my type of people. Like for some reason I couldn't attract the people that I wanted in my life. You know, high quality people like entrepreneurs, business owners, creators, influence, and I couldn't attract these people. And I was always wondered why. Fast forward to now, I have built a social circle of 6-figure entrepreneurs, people who are in e-com, business owners, info products, content creation, YouTube, influencers, people doing high ticket sales, and all these things like coaching programs. I would be all around these people now who are making millions of dollars per year. And so the reason why I had these people in my life now compared to a year ago when I graduated high school and I was trying to make friends is because of the concept of world building. In 2023, I didn't design a lifestyle which attracted those type of people. It's simply because I had a lack of definition on what I wanted. And I think Napoleon Hill said something that lack of definition or lack of making a decision is how the devil wins. So if you can't define what you want, you can't go out and get what you want. In 2023, I was honestly like lost and purposeless. Like I didn't know what was my purpose. I didn't know who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. And I just chose the easiest path. Okay, just do SMMA, just like start an agency, or just do e-com and drop shipping. And I would try all these things and I would fail. And then in 2024, I realized, bro, fuck this. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I'm just gonna learn how to build a social circle and do that, right? So as soon as I put a definition on what I wanted, the life that I wanted to live, and I literally started designing my world. I started engineering my lifestyle. I started to go to the places which resonated with me. I went to cold nips, you know, because everyone would run into the cold ocean in the early morning and face discomfort of cold water exposure. And I was like, I really like that. And because I like that, other people that resonate with me would like that as well. So I started to meet more business owners, more entrepreneurs, more influencers who do the cold morning exposures in the beach. I started to go to business events, which really resonated with me. Entrepreneurship, content creation, high ticket sales, drop shipping, e-com. I started to go to these places and I started to find people that I really resonated with, that I really kicked off easily. I started going to these places is because I really defined, what do I actually care about? I care about talking to people. I care about social skills. I care about entrepreneurship and business. I care about content creation. And because I cared about these things, and because I put a definition on these things, I started to go to the places which align with these things. When you start to like live with your purpose and live with your values and live aligned to these values and live aligned to what actually matters to you, you start to design your life on this frequency which resonates with other people's frequency that are similar to you. And so because I was aligning my life to my purpose, aligning it to what actually mattered to me, I started to meet other people who valued what I valued as well. And so the massive difference between 2024 today and 2023 and 2022, I wasn't living the lifestyle that would attract my archetype of people. Where in 2024, I'm living the exact lifestyle that would allow me to meet and attract the type of people that I want in my life. And it all starts with you. Like if you're not living aligned to your purpose, if you are not living a life you genuinely find enjoyable, fulfilling, then how are you supposed to bring other people to your world? Like I realized I was trying to enter other people's worlds and not creating a world of my own. And recently I noticed when I started going to the entrepreneur events, I started to create my own social world and I built my own lifestyle from the ground up on the things that truly mattered to me. I started to meet other people that value the things that I valued. I want to give you hope. I want to realize that you can change. You can be someone different. You can change your social circumstances because these are temporary problems, right? And it all starts with you. You must define your purpose, define what matters to you, what you value, and go out there and create a life based on these values. And as I started to do that, I literally started to meet my people automatically. It is designing a lifestyle which aligns to who you are and what matters to you. And if you can take action and live this lifestyle, then you can start to meet other people who also want to live this lifestyle. But it all starts with you taking action to build your own lifestyle from the ground up. It all starts with you. So if you guys would like to learn world building, how to design your lifestyle, how to create a fucking awesome lifestyle you genuinely enjoy, meet the quality people that you want to meet entrepreneurs, business owners, creators, influence, anyone that you want to meet, create a social life that's actually popping and people that you resonate with, that you can have fun with, but you can grow and develop, and which is really important. You can grow and develop, but you can also have fun with. So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description to join the free school community. It only takes 1 minute to sign up, and I'll see you in there, bro. I'll already send you a DM and we can have a chat. You guys got to design your world. Peace.